smoking briar here today, and today I wanted to make a video about cleaning your briar pipe. I've been smoking this little black billiard here for a few days now, and it's got, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's got some ash and dottle left in the bottom of the bowl. I'm just going to take you right through the whole thing here and show you what I do from start to finish to clean a pipe after I've been smoking it for a few days, and then put it away so that it can rest for, you know, however long it is before you want to smoke that briar again. What I use is just like a pipe nail. You can use a 3-in-1 check tool. First thing, obviously, I'm just going to take and get all this nasty tobacco. Just going to take it and clean it out of there. Get that out of there. Okay. Now we have an empty bowl. Second thing I do, I don't know, a lot of guys use pipe cleaners, but I use a Q-tip. Okay. And I'll take that Q-tip and run it around in there. I think I can do a better job with a Q-tip, you know, getting down there and scrubbing out the bottom and everything, and you get a lot of nasty gunk out of there. But I take that Q-tip and just run it up and down the sides of the bowl and get down into the draft hole and just, you know, go around and around just to get most of the heavyweight nasty stuff out of there, which I've pretty much done. And then what I like to do, I have one of these brushes right here, these wire brushes. You can pick these up at Pipes and Cigars or smokingpipes.com. They're only like $1 or $2. But I like to take these brushes and get right in and just work these brushes down through there, because that removes a lot of the nasty stuff that gets built up. And I'll take the pipe apart and I'll take that brush and I'll just get in there and just work that brush around through the draft hole, and you'll be amazed at how much stuff comes out of there just by taking that out. And that's just kind of loosening up the first layer of gunk, you know. And I'll do that to this part of the pipe. Then I'll get into the stem itself, okay, doing the same thing, just taking that and just working that back and forth in there and just loosening up any crud that gets accumulated in there, and you'll be surprised how much junk is in there. And then we get that taken care of. Next thing I do after that is I'll just take a regular pipe cleaner, okay? You can also use one of these bristled pipe cleaners right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with them. They've got some pretty sharp little metal wires sticking out of them. I don't like to use these because, man, they get your fingers. I'd rather use the brush. But then what I do is I'll just take a regular pipe cleaner and I'll bend it in half, okay? I'll bend it in half for the shank, and then I'll get in that shank part and just take out all that nasty stuff that the brush has loosened up, okay, and just run that through there back and forth. And as you can see, it got out a lot of crud in there, and that can really affect your smoking too, you know, getting that sour, nasty, old, stale tobacco taste. It really makes your pipe tobacco taste bad if you don't keep your pipe clean like that. Then I'll just take another clean one and run it through the stem and just get any residue that's left out of there, get that out of there. And it wasn't too bad. But the next thing I'll do is I'll take some Clean and Cure. I'm sure you're all familiar with Clean and Cure, or Everclear grain alcohol, which is very high proof alcohol. You don't want to drink this stuff unless you have a stomach made of cast iron, because it'll kill you. But what I usually do is I'll just take the Everclear and I'll take a nice clean pipe cleaner, just dip it, don't put a lot on there, just to get the tip of it. It's a green liquid, and I'll start with the stem and I'll go into the stem with that, and we'll just work that through the stem, get that really clean, just get it through there. And you really shouldn't get any gunk on there because you've already gone through with the brush and the clean pipe cleaner. And as you can see, that came out pretty clean. So now the inside of the stem is clean. Then I'll take the pipe cleaner again, bend it in half, okay, another dunk into the Clean and Cure, and I'll do the inside of the shank and get that out of, get all the junk that's left in there. This is where you really get the nasty stuff built up, guys, is in the shank of the pipe. And you can see that even after running a brush and a clean pipe cleaner through, I'm still getting that from the inside, from the shank of the bowl. That's where stuff gets cruddy. It gets in there and it gets trapped because there's always a space. There's always a space between the shank and this. See how that fits on top of there? The bit and the shank line up. But you see how you've got all that space in there where air and gunk can get trapped? That's where the nasty stuff lives, I'm going to take another pipe cleaner and some more cleaning cure, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to run it through there again and just keep working that around really good, and I'm going to keep doing that until it comes out of there clean, which that's a whole lot better. Okay, now you've got your pipe in two pieces and you want to let this dry before you put it back together so that you can get the cleaning cure to dry out of there, because there is some alcohol base in this stuff and you want to make sure you get it dry. The next thing I do, I use olive oil. Okay, I just take some olive oil and I grab a piece of paper towel, okay, and I just have this bottle of olive oil dedicated to cleaning pipes. Just take and dab a little bit on there like this. Alright, and then I'll take the bowl of the pipe and I'll just rub it down with this olive oil and just rub it in there, get it nice and clean. And as you can see, look at the shine on that rascal now. It really does an incredible job of keeping your briar in good condition. And you can take the stem as well. Here's the stem on this pipe. This is a vulcanite rubber stem, but if you take some olive oil, okay, and then you go over that and give it a clean wipe, you'll notice that your stem has a nice high gloss shine on it now. And when you put it in your mouth, you're getting olive oil instead of some nasty chemical that you can use. And that's why I prefer to use olive oil. I'm going to show you one other thing I do. Before I put my pipes back together, get yourself a pencil, just a regular number 2 pencil. Take your pipe, your stem, and take that pencil and just scribble all over the tenon. Just scribble, scribble, scribble all over the tenon. You'll see the pencil marks on the tenon. It's graphite, and you want to just scribble all over there. And what that does is it lubricates this tenon so that when you put the pipe back together, it just slides in there nice and easy, so that you're not wrestling and cranking on your pipe and taking a chance on breaking your pipe stem or your tenon. And then one of the last things I do, I should have did this before I did the olive oil, to clean the rim of your bowl, which takes a lot of abuse from your lighter and stuff, a little saliva. Just wipe it on the rim of your bowl. Okay, just a little bit. Wipe it on the rim. Take that paper towel and wipe it off. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some black junk on there. I try to be real careful with my pipes without burning the rims. But if you do have any burn marks or black junk, just a little saliva, wipe it off, and it comes out good. And with that, you have a nice, shiny, clean pipe ready to go or ready to rest, which I'm going to do with this for a few days. And when you're ready to smoke it, it'll be nice and fresh, clean, and it'll improve the taste of your tobacco and make your smoke a whole lot more enjoyable. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps some of you new guys. I'm sure most of the old guys know all these tricks, but I just like to put out some videos once in a while that have some information in them that help the new guys make it a little bit more informative. And I hope this one helped you. So take care. Thanks for watching. Talk to you all later.